So welcome back to Life Stories with Bussy. So today I have a mail from Obi. Obi writes in from Lagos, and she would want me to read a mail out to you. So I'll be reading a mail. So she goes, "Dear Bussy, I am Obi, not real name, in bracket." So she says, "I would love to tell you my story, and I hope that I can get a way forward from the responses of your viewers. My husband's friend is the father of my twins." And she says, "Please do not judge me. Perhaps when you listen to my story, you will realize I am not a bad person." So we're not judging her. So let's just read the story. So she says, "I grew up fending for myself as my father died early, and my stepfather refused to send us to school. My mother couldn't do much, and anytime my husband discovers she gives us money, he would beat her up. We were sent to our grandma, who was well stricken in age, and she couldn't do much for us either." She said, "I started petty business to send my brother and I to school." She said, when I gained admission to the university, it became more difficult to cope. I was squatting with a group of ladies who made money sleeping with rich men. They were the only people who accepted to squat me and feed me. I wasn't a virgin, and I had gone down with a few young guys for nothing. So I figured I could do this for money." This is becoming interesting. So I joined my friend, who introduced me to their friends, the guys, and I met Jaye. Jaye was the first guy I was paired with, and I became his favorite. He liked it a bit wild, and I gave him wild. In the course of this, I met Joshua at one of the parties I went with the girls. Joshua took a liking to me. We spoke and exchanged numbers. He would call and would talk for a long time. He was rich, and I needed that in my life, but waited for him to make a move. Joshua soon traveled with no commitment, and I returned back to my hustle. This time, I had reduced the men I was with to just Jaye. Eventually, I was pregnant for Jaye, and I knew he was married. I was still wondering what to do with the pregnancy when Joshua got back and proposed to me. I knew I was pregnant. I couldn't tell him I was. Joshua was my last chance at leaving poverty behind. That was my thought. If I told him, he would definitely leave me. I accepted his proposal, and I was able to tell him shortly after that I was pregnant. He was very, very happy. We were married 3 months later. Joshua's business was in the UK, and we traveled together. The twins came and were overjoyed. Joshua is a loving husband and a doting father. His life is centered all around us. When the twins were 4, his contract ended in UK, and it was time to move back to Nigeria. His friends organized a welcome home party, and then the crowd was Jaye. Apparently, Jaye and 2 other guys are my husband's new business partner. Jaye started to blackmail me and threatened to tell my husband about my past. He said only if I would sleep with him once, and I did. Then he discovered our twins, and the truth is my son is a split image of Jaye. I always knew. Now I don't know how it came about my twins' hair and cheek swabs, and was able to ascertain by DNA that the twins were his. Jaye lost his only son 2 years before, and he says he wants the twins. These revelations will kill Joshua, my husband, and I know Joshua doesn't deserve this. He has been very good to me. What do I do? What do you think Obi should do? Please put your comment in the comment section. This is a very, very interesting story. I can't particularly tell you what to do and tell the truth, but I don't know whether our viewers will have other things to say. So just put your comment in the comment sections, and thank you so much. We'll be right back. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.